All right, so welcome back to the tutorials, and in this episode we are going to talk about table management. So essentially, we are going to learn how to add tables in modern Dynamo. So to add table, you come to the table management tab, clicking here, and currently we have no tables at all, no tables available. So what we can do is that we go to add table here or here. Any of these button will lead us to a form where we can add a table. So essentially, modern Dyna is table based. It has a table based ordering system so that each order comes from a table. So basically, you represent all the tables you have in your restaurant digitally. So if you have 5 tables, you represent all of them digitally. So you create 5 different digital tables, right? So that now what happens is that when you create a table, it comes with a QR code where you can print and put on the table for customers to scan and be able to place order. Okay, so let's go ahead and then add a table. So to add a table, we put in the table name. So what is advised is that you give a very descriptive name for each table so that you can actually tell which table on the ground and has its digital one, so that you not miss tables. Okay, so that if you have a particular table, let's say give a name like the table close to table one, the table close to um the table close to the door. Okay, so that it will help you actually tell which table the order is coming from, so you don't mix things up. So but for this tutorial, let's just call it table one. Okay, it's just an advice to make sure that you streamline and be able to actually tell which table is which. So let's just call it table one. And the capacity of table, so it could be any number, but keep let's just go for two people per table. Is it a medium size table, large size, and things like that? And is the table available? Yes, it's available. So let's go ahead and add table. Okay, so instantly the table is created. This table is called table one. And so voila, we've created a table, we've added table. So you can see over here that um this button helps you to actually be able to download a QR code which you put on the table for customers to scan and get access to your menus. All right. See you in the next video where we'll talk about how to create a menu. All right. Bye.